we're developing a society because of all of these different toxins known to affect brain function. We're seeing a society that not only has a lot more people of lower IQ, but a lot fewer people of higher IQ. In other words, a dumbing down, a chemical dumbing down of society. So everyone's sort of mediocre. That leaves them dependent on government because they can't excel. We have these people of lower IQ who are totally dependent. Then we have this mass of people who are going to believe anything they're told because they can't really think clearly. And very few people of very high IQ who have good cognitive function who can figure this all out. And that's what they want. So, you know, you can kind of piece it together as to why they are so insistent in spending so many hundreds of millions of dollars of propaganda money to dumb down society.
The secret organizations of the world power elite are no longer secret. They have planned and are now leading us into a one-world communist government. It's no longer a theory.
And I'm very excited to have with us, well, I mean, really an icon of hip-hop and rap. And we're very, very excited to have Prodigy, Mobb Deep on with us. He's a Grammy Award-winning rapper and one half of the hip-hop duo Mobb Deep. He recently served a 3-year sentence. Oh, for the evil Second Amendment. That's right. Boy, I tell you, they went after him when he started exposing the Illuminati. And he was recently featured in the 2011 documentary Rhyme and Punishment, a film that documents hip-hop artists who've been incarcerated. He is the great-great-grandson of founder of Morehouse College, and a new book, My Infamous Life, the autobiography of Mobb Deep's Prodigy. I don't know how long we've got him because I think we got time zones scrambled and we're about to go to break. But I've got so many questions for you, sir, and we appreciate you joining us today.
Not a problem, Alex, man. I'm a big fan.
Well, we're a fan of your work. People constantly ask me, and we're going to go to break here in a minute, about Illuminati. They see Jay-Z, all these rappers doing, you know, all these weird Illuminati symbols and things like that. I know folks are going to pause that now and say, I was making those. I'm making those to show people. That's how they do that online. But the point is, you've exposed them. Bottom line, what's your take on that?
I mean, to me, you know, it's definitely not a joke, man. It's a lot of real stuff going on out here in this world. Secret societies are real. You know, it's definitely very obvious, you know, that they're at work and it's at play in the music industry, in the food industry, politics. Everywhere you turn is everywhere. You just got to read the signs, you know what I mean? The writing on the wall, basically, is all in front of your face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, once people just learn.
So it made you just a little bit nervous.
Oh, yes.
But yet you kept going back.
Oh, there was no way out. Because that's what we're told.
You knew at that time.
Yeah.
So you were moving forward more on fear.
More on fear, yes. Because the high priest said that the master had special plans for us in our lives. And that no one ever went into this society unless they were invited by the spirits. So that was made very clear.
And we even had a few labels getting at us and everything, you know what I'm saying, inquiring about us, talking about they was going to fly in the shows and all of that stuff. I mean, it was serious, man. And the cats that I was actually with, you know what I'm saying, I had heard one of the cats rapping one time in one of the songs talking about selling his soul for fast cars and riches for whatever reason. And I had heard Tupac on a song called Smile talking about selling his soul for fast cars and riches. That's who was saying that. And even Snoop Dogg on a song called Murder Was the Case, he was talking about selling his soul, you know what I'm saying, how he politicking back and forth to the devil. And to me, you know what I'm saying, being lost in that street life, it was just words to me, you know what I'm saying, because I just was lost. I ain't know. You know, we think that everybody out there know that they're away from God. My mindset was I just didn't know, man. I was just wondering. I used to wonder all the time, you know, was I going to go to heaven or was I going to go to hell? I didn't know, you know what I'm saying. I never really heard the gospel in its purest, you know what I'm saying, in purity and in truth, you know what I'm saying. I ain't know that Jesus Christ was the only way into heaven. So one night I was in my home studio and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking, and everything. And actually, it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits. And these spirits started speaking through them, you know what I'm saying? Devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, you know what I'm saying, if I was going to sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness.
And so he asked the questions of one of these human beings that was channeling.
Oh yeah, the voice changed and everything. The voice changed of the person.
And now we can see, back in the 60s, Yellow Submarine, you saw John Lennon with the satanic sign in the cartoon. Now he's doing this three-finger method with the satanic sign, and you can understand now that OK sign is simply not an OK, but it is a 666 sign. And you make the connection between the Sgt. Pepper album with Aleister Crowley being on the cover of that album, and you understand that they are satanic. And so you say, oh, Beatles are not a satanic band. Give me a break. Please look, research, understand the symbols, and understand that you're being played on a religious level. Here we are, they're older, and you can see Ringo Starr 666 sign. Another variant of that. Doesn't look like he's doing a 666 sign, but I'm telling you, most likely he is doing that. Here's Michael Jackson, a young child doing the same image. Same thing, studio shot. They are children that have been raised this way. Michael Douglas. Steven Tyler. This is the lead singer of... Look at this. I want to show you this, that he's wearing an image and showing you the image of the Pope doing the 666s in the eyes. And these are variants of that, doing the same thing. And I challenge you to say that that is not deliberate. Here's Puff Daddy. He's changed his name so many times I don't know which one it is. But look at, pointing at Jay-Z, doing the 666 sign. This is a video of Snoop Doggy Dogg. He does the 666 sign with the light emanating from the hand. Usually there's an eye in the hand, that eye symbolism in the hand as well. Lil Wayne, and he does that 666. Yeah, there's a lot of gang signs out there, but you know when it's done in context that it is 666. And he's all about that. Look at the lyrics. Look at what he does. Look at them all. This is puppeteering on a grand scale. Selling out. Selling your soul out. For what? Fame and fortune? For what profiteth a man that he gain the whole world and lose his soul? Look at that. So now you can understand. Here's Satan. Satan. Same image. Chris Brown. Look at this. This is a joke. Here he is. Here's the diamond shape, and that's a pretty popular brand coming out now. And then you can understand what that is later. That is enlightenment and the elite. We'll see that in the Freemasonic a double eagle. You can see that sign. So they're doing it all over the place. Now this top hat, you'll see later on why he uses that. That is Masonic. You can see the sign. And moving along. Everyone. Everyone. Yeah, okay, you're a basketball player and you want to do a 3. They just put the sign in there and have every way to disguise it, but you can't disguise it in this context. Jimmy. And now you can see that being used as well. Variants on it. Doing this with the hat is real popular. Doing that with glasses just to disguise it slightly. And here's a Black Eyed Peas. Look at this. This is puppeteering. This is a joke. These people are jokes. Please understand, they're jokes. They're not artists. Oh yeah, it's great music. Oh yeah, give me a break. Dance to it. Give me a break. Look at this. This is stupidity. Indoctrinating your children to it. They are playing you like you wouldn't believe. understand it, and get out of it. Literally get out of what they fantasize reality with. Get out of the matrix that they put you into. Not understanding what your life is about, what your purpose is about. This is Far East movement. This is a joke. Look at this. Asian rock or Asian alternative band. Look at what they're doing. This is a global movement. It's a global effort to get you into this Luciferian New World Order, and you have no clue what's going on.